Welcome to Shabbat with a Schmear. I'm Shabbat mom, Meredith Berkman, and I am here at Barney Greengrass with my good friend, Rabbi Adam Mintz, talking Torah. Hello, Rabbi Mintz.
Hi. This week we read a portion of Emor. And Emor begins with the laws of the Kohen, of the priest. And we're told that the priest, in order to maintain his holiness, is not allowed to attend a funeral except for his closest relatives. And you know, at least within Orthodoxy, that's respected to this very day. What do you make of that? Do you understand that prohibition?
I understand it as because there was impurity in death, or the body becomes tameh, unclean, once the neshama leaves the body. Is that correct? I'm just guessing. I'm flying blind here. And so the whole idea was to keep the Kohanim had to be pure because they were making all the sacrifices on behalf of the huddled masses yearning to be free. I wonder how, if this Parshat is not, in the modern context, responsible for lots of internecine warfare in synagogues, in Orthodox synagogues, where Kohanim go up to bless the people, which in a conservative synagogue or Reform synagogue, it's a much more democratic, if you will, society. In our synagogue, I think a Kohen receives the first aliyah, and that would be the remnants of that, but how does that play out in an Orthodox synagogue? That's
so interesting you bring that up, because I have to tell you the truth. I've seen plenty of fights in Orthodox synagogues, but I've never seen a fight about the Kohen going up first. That's a tradition that Orthodox Jews consider as holy. And the Kohen gets the first calling to the Torah, the first aliyah, really regardless of who he is and what his background is. As the joke goes, as long as his father was a Kohen, he's a Kohen too.
Oh, there's a great joke about that. I'll pay anything, Rabbi. Can you make me a Kohen? I'll give you $1 million. And he says, but I have to be a Kohen because my father was. Exactly. Well, I am a mother of a Kohen. There's no name for that. Like, you can be the daughter. Like my 3 daughters are bat Kohanim, that and a token, as they say, unfortunately, in the Orthodox world. But it is really interesting to think about the genetic link. Because I never believed my husband, who claimed he was a Kohen. Yeah. And then he did a swab test to prove he was, and he was. That shut me up. But it is very powerful to think about the link through generations, Lador Vador, time over time, that there's a genetic connection.
I'll just tell you one good thing, and that is that in the time of the temple, the special food that the Kohen was allowed to eat, his wife was allowed to eat too. So being the wife of a Kohen, that gave you special rights also.
Really?
You can
I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out in a modern context, so I get like a discount in local restaurants because I'm the wife of a Kohen. Well, thank you for sharing that. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.